G'day guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again with another trailer reaction. This is another late one. This one went up at like 2:30 AM overnight. I was fast asleep in the land down under here, of course. I do like to get immediate trailer reactions up if I'm awake and the trailer goes up, but unfortunately I just missed this one. But we're going to do it anyway. We're of course taking a look at the first official full trailer for Ralph Breaks the Internet, which is of course Wreck-It Ralph 2. I'm not an enormous fan of the first Wreck-It Ralph. I enjoyed it. I've seen it maybe once or probably twice at most. It's a good movie, it's a good fun, it's funny, but it's not one that is just a classic to me. I don't know if is it a classic to anyone? I don't know, did this movie warrant a sequel? I'm not sure. It's very odd because when you look back at the canon of classic Disney movies, not many of them have had like a proper sequel, apart from ones that are like straight to DVD. There's only like 2 or 3 Disney movies in like the Disney Classics canon, if we want to call it that have actually received a sequel. So it's kind of weird to see Wreck-It Ralph being one of these ones that's actually getting a theatrical sequel, which is strange. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think this sounds pretty cool. We're gonna have a look at it and let's check it out. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Here we go. Nice little cameo from John Musker there.
Start churning butter and put on your church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off.
Ralph, what is it you're trying to say?
We're going to the internet.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the internet.
Whoa. So much product placement! So much product placement in this thing! Oh my lord, look at it all! Oh my lord.
This is the most beautiful miracle I've ever seen.
Is this a free... Did Disney make this movie for free?
Umbrella, umbrage, umami.
No.
Noah's Ark, no doubt. Nordstrom Rack, ergonomics, Urban Outfitters, cool.
I'm pretty sure he's just trying to guess what
So
you're gonna
much product
say.
placement.
My autofill is a touch aggressive today.
Let me try. Take me to a website that's super intense and really nuts.
Oh, I only found one result.
Oh, come on, princesses.
Oh wow. I'd heard about this. That is... yeah. Iron Man. Oh my lord. Star... We knew this was... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi. Whoa, ladies, I'm a princess too.
What kind of a princess are you?
Do you have magic hair?
Wow.
No.
Magic hair?
That's very cool.
No.
Do animals talk to you?
No.
Were you poisoned?
No.
Cursed?
No.
Kidnapped or enslaved?
No. Are you guys okay? Should I call the police?
Do people assume all your problems got solved because a big strong man showed up?
Yes. What is up with that?
She is a princess!
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Shouldn't it be Ralph Wrecks the Internet?
Yeah, since he is Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, but break the internet, it's like a thing.
Right, it's just Wreck the Internet kind of sounds better, doesn't it?
You're not wrong.
That's interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of this. This is pretty cool. There's a few things in here that are standing out. I said it over and over again. So much product placement in this. It's almost like Disney had their entire budget paid off with product placements. This is crazy. Look at this. And also, everyone wondered, all the cynics out there when Disney bought Marvel, Disney bought Star Wars. How long is it going to be until they smush the princesses together with Star Wars and Marvel and have like this massive crossover? Well, we finally got it here. I don't think it's anything to be to scoff at, because they've done it in such like an ingenious way, and I don't feel like the point of this movie is to go smash, here's all our properties at once. Look, you've got Disney Animation, Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, the Muppets all in one place. I think there's a really ingenious way to actually do that. Outside of the theme parks, we all knew that it was going to happen at some point, whether it be on a TV show or in a movie or something, and they've done it. They have seamlessly done it. And I think that's fine. I think it's totally fine. It's not like they've made Star Wars Episode 10 and Iron Man shows up, you know, and then Sleeping Beauty shows up or something like that. I think this is cool. I think the idea of this is great. He's going into the internet and visiting all these different websites, so it gives them this great opportunity to smash all their properties together. I think that's very, very cool. And of course, this thing with all the Disney princesses is just great. And is this our first like acknowledgement of Moana being a princess? Because in that movie, she's all, I'm not a princess. Stop calling me a princess. Well, she's in with all the princesses now. I think that's very cool. I love that. I thought this whole sequence with the princesses is just funny, and it's great to see princesses like Cinderella and Jasmine and Snow White and Belle in 3D, even Pocahontas in like 3D animation. That's awesome. I'd like to see more of this. As far as I'm aware, from what I remember, all the princesses whose voice actors are still alive did the voices for the princesses in this. So that is really awesome. Look, as far as story goes, I'm not getting a lot out of this other than Ralph goes into the internet and meets up with a whole bunch of different Disney properties. I think that's a cool idea, but is that enough for this movie to work on? I hope, because we didn't get a lot of story out of this. Why is he in the internet? What's going to happen to him in the internet? I just hope this doesn't turn out to be a movie which is, let's have an excuse to chuck all our properties together. Again, a very ingenious way to do it, but I hope the whole movie's not centered around that, because then that comes off as very cheap, very tacky, especially when you add on top all the product placement there as well. Not a bad thing in the whole context once again, but again, I just hope the whole movie doesn't ride around that. I hope that's just not the premise of the movie. But look, this looks fun. There's some good gags in there. Doesn't look like anything that is going to be like one of their best movies ever, but I am always up for a surprise, and I'm always ready to be challenged. And I hope this movie is very good, and I hope it does very, very well, because this looks fun. And I love John C. Reilly, and anything with John C. Reilly in it is like a win for me. So I'm looking forward to see more of this, to form like more of an opinion other than Ralph meets Iron Man. But other than that, this looks pretty fun, so I'm looking forward to this. Alright guys, thank you once again for watching. Look, there's so much stuff to pick apart in this. If I get a chance, I might put together like a references Easter egg video. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Because there's so much stuff to pick apart in this. But until then, guys, thanks so much for watching, and take it easy. If this is your first time viewing my channel, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like this in the future, then please hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen right now, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check out my many social media accounts, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I'll see you all again soon. Until next time, take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day.